the psychology behind TikTok's infinite scroll, and how to break free. Ever open TikTok just for a second and suddenly it's 3 a.m., your legs asleep, and you've learned 37 ways to fold a hoodie? Yeah, same. That's not just you being weak. That's psychology. That's design. That's TikTok playing 4D chess with your dopamine. Introduction to infinite scroll. See, TikTok didn't invent the infinite scroll, but it perfected it. It's like giving your brain a casino buffet, endless, shiny, low-stakes distraction, served with a side of serotonin. You scroll, you laugh, you cry, you watch a squirrel water ski and think, maybe I am doing okay. But while you're busy falling into a rabbit hole of oddly satisfying slime videos, something deeper is happening upstairs in your brain. The variable reward trap. TikTok's scroll is infinite because your attention is a goldmine. The app is built around what psychologists call a variable reward system, the same logic behind slot machines. Sometimes you hit a boring video. Swipe. Meh. Swipe again. Boom, baby goats in pajamas. Jackpot. That unpredictability, it keeps you locked in, hoping the next video will be the one. Your brain releases dopamine every time there's a hit. It's like your brain's version of just one more episode, but faster, more chaotic, and weirdly addictive. The algorithm knows you too well. Then there's the For You page, which might as well be called the We Know You Better Than Your Therapist page. TikTok's algorithm doesn't just feed you what you like, it predicts what you might like. It's like if Netflix, Google, and your childhood diary had a baby and it was nosy. Suddenly, you're watching a stranger reorganize their pantry and questioning every decision you've ever made. Cognitive overload in 15-second chunks. Now let's talk about cognitive load. Your brain is wired to take in information, process it, and file it away. But with TikTok, you're rapid-firing through dozens of mini-stories in minutes. That's like trying to read 50 different books by flipping through one page of each. It's no wonder you forget why you walked into a room. Your brain is too busy trying to remember why a raccoon was making pancakes. Time warp. TikTok also messes with your time perception. Thanks to the lack of natural stopping points, are you still watching? Judgmental pop-ups, your sense of time gets warped. What feels like 10 minutes can be an hour or two, or until your phone hits you in the face because you passed out scrolling. How to break free. 1. Awareness is step 1. So what do? Burn it all down? Smash our phones with a rock? Tempting, but let's be realistic. The first step is awareness. Not the I know I'm addicted kind of awareness you whisper to yourself at 2 a.m. The kind where you actively notice the pull, the design, the trap. TikTok is not the villain. It's just really good at its job. 2. Add friction. Second, set friction. Make the scroll a little less infinite. Set app limits. Turn off autoplay. Log out after a certain hour. Basically, make it slightly annoying to keep going, like trying to eat chips with mittens on. 3. Replace, don't just remove. Third, replace, don't just remove. If you're trying to break the scroll cycle, you need something to scroll to. Grab a book, go for a walk. Rewatch that old comfort show where people wear low-rise jeans and never charge their flip phones. Your brain craves stimulation. Just give it a healthier source. 4. Befriend boredom. Fourth, embrace boredom. Scrolling is often a response to discomfort, awkward silence, long lines, existential dread in the dentist's waiting room. But boredom isn't the enemy. It's the birthplace of creativity, reflection, and realizing your ceiling fan is slightly off-center. Let your mind wander. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. Be kind to your human brain. And finally, be kind to yourself. You're not weak, you're human. You are up against a billion-dollar attention machine. The fact that you're even thinking about breaking free means your brain is still yours. Final word, here's the truth. TikTok won't stop scrolling, but you can. Not forever, just long enough to remind yourself that you're in control, that you don't need an endless stream of videos to feel entertained, informed, or alive. You're not the algorithm's puppet, you're the puppeteer with Wi-Fi. So next time your thumb itches to scroll, ask, do I really need to see another raccoon chef right now? Maybe yes, but maybe not this time. Anyways, you were never weak for getting hooked. You were just human, and the system was designed to pull you in. But now you see the strings. Now you get to choose. The infinite scroll doesn't control you unless you let it. Take your attention back. Be intentional. Be present. Be the one who scrolls on purpose, not out of habit. And if this made you pause, made you laugh, or made you look at your screen time like a horror movie, good. That's step 1. Share this with someone who needs the reminder. Hit subscribe if you're into rewiring your brain the smart way, and most importantly, give your brain a break. It's been swiping non-stop, and it deserves better.